Kenzy Knoxx and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be learning how to paint a lion, and this should be fun and relaxing, so sit back, relax, and grab your paints. In order to do the background, I used dioxazine purple as well as primary blue or phthalo blue, and I painted the right side purple and the left side blue. I then began to use a little bit of raw umber or even some black and just etch in the shape of the lion's face, and then I began to add in a little bit of color, including the white for the nose, which will change to pink later on, and then I added some burnt sienna to create some shadows as well as some yellow ochre to create the highlighted areas. I then further went in with some shadow areas using raw umber and the burnt sienna. As you can see, you can simply slow down this video if you need to follow along. I grabbed some medium yellow as well as some lemon yellow and added that to the face as well. I then began to add in another layer of color around the lion, and then took white and filled in the eyes so that I could go over it with a little bit of teal. I then went in further with some color of those same colors, the burnt sienna, yellow ochre, yellows, and whites, to help fill in the hair on the face, I guess you could say, to create some textures. Just use short strokes, and this will help create that. I then used white and yellow ochre to create that lighter yellowish white shade, and then went further in with some white and some light blue violet to create the shadowed areas, and just white like on the left side with some yellow to create the highlighted areas. I then went in with some fluorescent pink and some white for the nose, and then I began to paint in the lion's mane using raw umber, and then going in with burnt sienna to create some shadows and some highlights of the hair. And you can just use short strokes, you can use a rake brush, you can use a filbert brush, or even a flat brush. Just use lots of little strokes, and this will help create the hair-like texture that I'm going for. Continue using raw umber to create the shadow layer, and then add highlights above it, and then with that burnt sienna, and then you can go in with yellow ochre, or even use a little bit of yellows and whites and all different shades of this brownish yellowish shade. You can continue on adding in more shadows with raw umber or burnt sienna, and then go over it with some oranges if you feel like you need to. I even went further in with white and yellow, and then created some super highlights in the lion's mane that I thought looked really nice, and then went over some of those other areas with just yellow ochre. Continue mixing these colors up in the mane until you're fully satisfied, keeping in mind that the left side will be the highlighted side and the right side will be more in shadow. I hope you enjoyed this YouTube tutorial. I know I did. Please remember to like this video and to subscribe to my YouTube channel for upcoming videos. Until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Okay, bye!